Welcome to SquashFit TV. Our first clip shows just defending and lifting the ball up to go and gain more time. So the more you actually don't have a stable body, the more you should lift the ball up to gain a little bit more time. Then eventually you'll find you're in a position where you can get the rally back on your terms. So then you'll find that you're back in control, you're in front, full balance and looking to attack. So lob to get the ball high to gain more time to get a good court position. Okay, here's a great little exercise, sideball drives, and I like to actually have a target so it's within the service box width. Every single shot should be service box width, and you can keep it at a reasonable height. Okay, we've got our step shuffle step, which is a base movement. It's a stock standard movement. Now this can be done at home, so it's not a bad way to actually train. And you use your preparation and everything as well as the timing, the flow, and the full control of balance. This is our target hitting. So we've got a feed, which is a static feed, which is a drop. We swing over the cone, you come across and you hit the ball. You can vary your target. So the current one I've got half service box and behind, but it's up to you for your level. Here's a great little exercise. It is a drive deep and a volley drop. And you'll notice players use their wrists when they want feel and control out of the ball. You must make sure you get back to the tee when you do this, so the front guy and the middle guy are both getting back to the tee. Okay, look at how to set up a rally. Here's a lob cross court. It makes the ball bind, forcing the boast. Now from this boast here, what happens is you can come in with a low racket, which will drag your opponent forward. That'll open up opportunities at the back of the court. And there we go, ball's gone.
Well, so there, target hit, pretty good, nice, neat swing. All right, so a lot of what we do is when we do this, we don't take our racket back out here because that promotes this round arm swing, which is terrible. It's actually a really good way to get cut of racket down to the floor is the best way I can explain it. So it's that cut down there. That cut down there is the one I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push down. So I'm not going to push forward. I'm just going to push down and that's going to pivot about my shoulder. So if you watch my prep time from there to there is really quick. I'm already prepped there, I'm prepped now, there, I'm prepped now, there. So the prep's almost instantaneous. So it's not this prep. It's all, there it is, it's done. So it happens, I go back foot, chicken wing, and no shoulders on the cross court. So there, back foot, no shoulders on the cross court, a little bit advanced, but all of a sudden chicken wing's got a place there. So which bit's right? The chicken wing, this one, the back one, that one cut down there, or this one cut in here. You're in different spots at different times off different feet with the ball in different relation to your body. So you should be capable at most different ways of hitting, and therefore the chicken wing is just one of them.
Here's a great routine, 3-player routine with the middle person who stays in until they make a mistake, and then you just rotate. So it is a volley drop, the front person then drives deep, the middle person volleys deep, and the back person drives deep. It's pretty cool. It's just a great exercise to get two of your mates together with yourself and get into it. You'll find that you really want to be in the middle, so you'll work out how to put the ball on the wall to get the middle guy out, and the middle guy will work out how not to make mistakes and how to keep the ball under relative stress so he can stay in the middle for longer. Pretty cool exercise. Okay, so here's a training circuit. We've got a 1-step 6-point movement, a shuffle and step 6-point movement. We have cross mountain climbers and squat jumps. Then we have a 1-step clock movement and a shuffle step clock movement. These are all great exercises. Get into it, train hard. Okay, you need to ask yourself 10 questions if you're serious about improving. Do you know what your weaknesses are? So you should have a good understanding of where you struggle. Do you know where your strengths are? You should know the areas where you're strong and where you can attack. Do you play enough to improve? In other words, are you playing once or twice a week and expecting to be a champion? Do you have a game plan? You should have a standard game plan, and you should know where your targets are for each individual shot. Do you train and not just play? So you need to actually specifically train areas. Do you have the skills to rally deep? So it's a critical area in squash. Do you have the ability to finish the rallies off? So when you're in a winning position, and do you have adequate fitness for your level of play? So do you have a clear picture in mind of how you want to hit and play? In other words, a plan for your ability to move forward, or for you to actually improve your quality of play. If you don't have a plan, you need to get a plan and work towards it. Okay, I've got a little referees test here for you, and we're going to ask you a quick question, and hopefully you'll have the answer will come to your mind straight away. If you want to change the ball but your opponent doesn't want to, what are the rules? So the ball must be changed if both players agree, or if the referee and one player agrees. So that means if the referee and one player agrees, the ball must be changed. The other player has no say in it. Okay, here's a great little exercise that you can do, and this just gets you to understand just how quick you can get off the mark. Great players get off the tee extremely quickly. So this is split step training, and it shows you just quickly how all directions of the court can be covered just as quick as each other. So it's a split and a drive off your outside foot, getting your body in an engaged situation slightly low. It's wonderful training. There you go. Hope you enjoyed our SquashFit TV.